Good day, my name is Andrew Holmes, the brand director for Goslings Rum in Bermuda. Welcome to the Governor's House. This magnificent building was designed by Scottish architect William Hay in 1892. The grounds are the largest green space in the parish of Pembroke. We are very grateful to the Governor for allowing us to present the Newport to Bermuda prizes for 2020 in this historic event. Thank you to our partners sailonline.org for putting this virtual race together, which departed on June 19th under the same conditions the 2020 fleet would have sailed. Newport to Bermuda is the oldest regularly scheduled ocean race and was first sailed in 1906. It was considered extreme for amateurs to sail a boat less than 80 feet through the Gulf Stream to Bermuda. In 1926, the Cruising Club of America and the Royal Bermuda Yacht Club teamed up to host the 635-mile biennial race. The 2006 Centennial Race saw the largest fleet of boats recorded, with 236 yachts and sailors representing 23 different nations racing to the onion patch. At 1800 hours on Saturday, June 27th, prize giving for the 2020 Newport to Bermuda race would have commenced. I am honored to present the prizes for the online race in 4 divisions: the Finster class, St. Davids Lighthouse, Gibbs Lighthouse, and the double-handed division. Prizes per division are for first, second, third, and the Bermudian sailor who finished first. The first division we will present prizes for is the Finster Cruiser Division, sailed in the Italia 1498. Sponsored by Italia Yachts and David Walters Yachts. If you're going to change up your strategy from east to west, be decisive. That was the message from Cesar Garcia, who referenced a critical moment on the second day when he lost confidence in the easterly forecast and decided to go the other way. In second place, Derek Joubert, who admits he usually finishes stone last when racing his Dart catamaran, was sailing only his second Sail Online race. In first place with line honors, Cesar Garcia from Spain. Second place, Derek Joubert from South Africa. In third, Jan de Van Puil from the Netherlands. And the Bermudian placement was 66, Lucky Squid, and was the only Bermuda boat in the division. The finish line for the Newport to Bermuda race is the St. Davids Lighthouse. Let's go check it out. Welcome to St. Davids Lighthouse, completed in 1879 after 3 years of construction. The lighthouse is 55 feet tall and built out of limestone. It is on the highest point on the eastern tip of the island, 208 feet above sea level. St. Davids was a community that grew around the British Navy base here to protect the southern entrance to St. George's Harbor. St. Davids Lighthouse, one of 2 on the island, was built in an effort to prevent the Bermudians from luring ships onto the reefs with lights in hopes of looting those vessels. Casting beams over 20 miles into the ocean, and has become a beacon to mariners to let them know about the hidden reefs offshore. St. Davids Lighthouse Division was sailed in the Deller 46 and sponsored by Deller Yachts and McMichael Yacht Yards and Brokers. 7 seconds separated first and second, with Michael O'Donnell sailing his first online race, crediting his own clumsiness for an accidental double tack on the approach to the finish. The iconic Racer Cruiser Division attracted a large number of entrants who were planning to sail the 2020 real-life race. Taking line honors was Michael O'Donnell from the USA. In second place, Scott Pierce, also from the US. Third place went to Joseph Gordon from Qatar. The first Bermudian to finish in this division was Justin Burnham in 15th place. Let's go check out the other lighthouse. Welcome to Gibbs Hill Lighthouse, first illuminated May 1st, 1946. This 117-foot cast iron lighthouse stands 245 feet above sea level. The Gibbs Hill Lighthouse Division was sailed in the XP55 and sponsored by X Yachts and X Yachts USA. Disregarding his router due to the instability of the weather forecast, Juan Barclay, aka Rafa, sailed to a westerly position relative to the fleet, yet close to the rum line. When the breeze filled, he had the best reaching angle for the last stage of Bermuda and won by a quarter mile. This division featured some of the top sailonline.org sailors competing for the line honors. All were pleased to see so many Bermuda Race sailors trying their hand at Sail Online. Line honors were taken by Juan Barclay of Peru. Second was Ilpo Javarin of Finland. Third, Robert Skåne of Sweden. And the first Bermudian sailor was Craig Davis, placing 12th. I'm ready for a dark and stormy. There's no better place than my next spot. Behind me is the Royal Bermuda Yacht Club, one of the oldest royal yacht clubs in the world. Established on November 1st, 1844. During the 19th century, sailing was primarily match racing in Bermuda. In 1906, with the introduction of fleet racing, the Bermuda Race debuted, forging a long-lasting relationship with the American East Coast, Bermuda, and Goslings Rum. The Dark and Stormy is the official drink of the Newport to Bermuda Race, and it was the Newport sailors in the early 1900s that helped spread Goslings all throughout the world. The Dark and Stormy is made with 2 ingredients: ginger beer and floated with Goslings Black Seal rum. Garnished with a lime that looks like a storm cloud neither a fool or a dead man would sail under. Cheers! The final division for the Newport to Bermuda Race is the double-handed division, sailed in the Jeanneau Sunfast 3300, sponsored by Jeanneau North America. The front runners in this class sailed a similar course to those in the Gibbs Hill, with Tony Philippot finding a westerly position and better, faster angles to overhaul Sloan Burns, a real-life Bermuda race navigator trying his hand with Sail Online for the first time. Burns said it was the most comfortable offshore race I've ever done, though the fact I attempted to pour my midnight coffee into an upside-down coffee cup is probably an indication I got no more sleep than the actual race. So taking line honors in the double-handed division was Tony Philippot in the Midnight Express from the UK. Second place, Sloan Burns out of the United States of America, and third was Oscar Castro from Brazil. Still out on the course is Hal Kempe from Bermuda, the only Bermudian boat in the division. I can't wait to see you all in 22.